Good day and mabuhay everyone. I am your first reporter, Mary J. A. Fistijo, with the topic of gaming and casino. Gaming and casino. The gaming and casino industry provides new opportunities in the labor industry. Several hotels, both local and international, have included casinos as one of the entertainment activities in their facility. That is why it is important for students to be familiarized with the operating activities in the gaming and casino industry. Gaming is an extremely popular activity worldwide. The word gaming originated in the 15th century to refer to gambling in dice or card games. Gaming was used to refer to gambling until the late 19th, where it was applied to playing recreational board games and pen and paper role-playing games. With the introductions of video games in the 1970s, the term gaming became more associated with its current use. A casino is simply a public place where a variety of games of chance can be played, and where gambling is the primary activity engaged in by patrons. For practical purposes, casino gambling encompasses games of chance and skill played at tables and machines. Therefore, casino games take places in massive resorts as well as in small card rooms. There are also floating casinos operating on boats and barges on waterways across the country. Casino game machines have been introduced at racetracks to create casinos. In some states, casino-type game machines are also allowed in truck stops, bars, grocery stores, and other small businesses. Casino operations. Casinos have been emerging all across the globe. Casinos are most commonly built near or in hotels, restaurants, retail shopping centers, malls, cruise ships, and other tourist attractions. Casino offer the following activities. Number 1 is table games. These games involve bidding between the casino and its customers. Players place their bids on a table as part of the game. One example of table games is Baccarat. It is a game played with a complete deck of cards. The object of the game is to come as close to the 9 total as possible. The second one is the blackjack, or also known as 21. The object of the game is to beat the dealer by having a total higher than the dealer's without going over 21. The third one is the roulette. It is a game named after a French diminutive for little wheel. In the roulette games, players may choose to place bets on either a number, a range of numbers, the color red or black, or whether the number is odd or even. The dealer rotates the wheel and spins small white balls on the opposite directions. Where the ball rests in one of the compartments after spinning determines the winning position. The fourth one is the craps. This is a dice game in which players place their ages on the outcome of the roll or a series of rolls of 2 dice. Players may wager money against each other or bank. The fifth one is the poker. It is a family game of card games that share betting rules and usually hand rankings. Number 2 is gaming machines. Such as slot machines and pachinko are usually played by one players at a time and do not require the involvement of a casino employee. The first example of gaming machine is the slot machines. These gambling machines are operated by inserting coins into a slot and pulling down its long handle. Winning depends on the combination made on the machine. The second one is the pachinko. It is a popular Japanese gaming device used for amusement and gambling. A pachinko machine resembles a vertical pinball machine, but with no flippers and a large number of relatively small balls. The third one is the video poker. Unlike regular poker, which is played against other players at a poker table, video poker is played individually on a machine that uses video technologies to create a poker hand. The player is dealt 5 cards and has the options of discarding any of all the cards. New cards are dealt to replace the cards.
Good day, everyone. everyone. I'm Annalyn Hugo Dicos and I'm the second reporter of this group. So let's proceed the topic of random number games. Are based upon the selection of random numbers, either from a computerized random number generator or from other gaming equipment. So such as bingo and keno are based on the selection of random numbers from a computerized generator or other gaming equipment. Next is bingo. So this is a game of chance where each player has one or more cards printed with differently numbered squares assigned under the bingo letters. Players mark the number called by the announcer. The first player to mark a complete row of numbers is the winner. So it involves players marking a complete row of numbers. Next is Keno. So Keno is easy to play and is one of the many popular games in casino. Simply mark a blank Keno ticket with 10 numbers of your selection. Then present your ticket to the Keno desk with your wager and the clerk will give you a duplicate ticket. In a few minutes, 20 numbered Keno balls will be drawn. And if enough of your selected numbers are drawn, you are a winner. So Keno is an easy game where players mark a blank ticket with 10 numbers, and if enough are drawn, they will win. Next is video Keno. So it's an individual video version of the regular casino game of Keno. The game starts by placing your wager into a machine slot. Then the player simply picks the number he or she wishes to play as few as 1, as many as 20. The machine then randomly selects 20 numbers. Players are paid based on how many of their numbers match those selected by the machines. So, ang Keno is video Keno is a casino game where players wager on numbers, match them with the machine, and win higher payouts, allowing them to enjoy at their own pace. Next is casino revenue and support centers. Casinos have several gaming revenue centers and non-gaming revenue centers. Common revenue centers in casino operation include bingo, table games, marketing, slot machines. Other revenue centers include in hotel operations, which comprise room letting, business center, and the food and beverage operations department, support centers, and non-revenue generating departments. However, they are still necessary in the operation since they assess revenue centers. So, casinos have revenue centers include bingo, table games, marketing, slots machine, hotel operations, and food and beverage. So bingo generates revenue through card sales. Table games involve advertising. Slot machines generate wagers. Hotel operations manage facilities, and support centers handle financial transactions, human resources, and security. Next is support department are human resource and training, room sales, banquet sales, marketing, finance, security, and engineering maintenance. So, the hotel support departments including human resources and training, room sales, banquet sales, marketing, finance, security, and engineering and maintenance. So, work together to ensure smooth operation, support our departments, and manage employee-related matters.
Organization of casinos. The following are functions and duties of the casino person. Casino manager is responsible for the overall operation of the casino's table games. Specific function: monitor game operation and ensure that house rules are followed. Observe players' behavior for signs of cheating such as marking, switching, or counting cards. Notify security staff of suspected cheating. Resolve customer and employee complaints. Greet customers and secure guest feedback on services made by the company. Establish and maintain banks and table limits for each game. Pit manager responsible for the operation of table games and designation of required personnel in a specific pit. Pit clerk is an entry level position. A pit clerk works in the pit area where the main activities of the casino operation occur. 4. Floor person works under the supervision of the pit manager. He or she supervises the play of games that numerous tables to ensure that no house rules are broken and cheating does not occur. 5. Dealer directly operates and conducts the game in his or her assigned gaming the table. 6. Security officers roam the vicinity to ensure guest safety and security. They are typically stationed at the entrance of the casino or seen roving on the floor where most of the action occurs. 7. Bankroll custodian refers to the person in charge of the central banking function or casino bankroll, the working fund of cash and gaming chips. The bankroll consists primarily of currency, coinage, and gaming chips. 8. Cage manager supervises the work of the credit manager, who approves the credit for casino customers, and the collection managers, who is responsible for collecting outstanding customers' debts. 9. Casino cage personnel prepares cash banks and bank deposits, make customer payouts, and changes customers' winning chips for currencies and customer coins to cash. That's all. Thank you.